What's up, YouTube? You are watching Boxing Talk with Shaka Waka. Let's talk some boxing here, man. It is finally been announced. I know I'm a little late, but it's finally been announced that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury will be happening December 1st. Man, this is the fight that we need to see in heavyweight boxing next to Deontay Wilder and AJ. Only because AJ has all the fucking belts, and then there only needs to be one person that has all the belts. Period. Man, Tyson Fury has a lineal heavyweight championship, which means something because he's the first one that beat Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? He was never beat in the ring. So any point in time, all the time, Tyson Fury is a factor until he gets beat by one of the heavyweight boxers up there. So, period. So let's go ahead, and I want to give y'all this breakdown since we got the date on what's going to be happening. Now I just want to say who I heard that's going to be on Tyson Fury versus Wilder's undercard, which is Davis versus Nares, and then we got Russell versus Santa Cruz. Now, when I get some more information on that, I'm pretty sure that the Tank Davis fight is really going to happen, but when I get some more information on the Gary Russell Simmons one, I'm going to be doing a breakdown on that also. All right, let's get going with this. So first I got Wilder here. 40 wins, 39 knockouts, 98% knockout ratio, period. He done knocked out every single person he been in the ring with because he fought Stiverne twice, knocked him out in the second one. So that 39 actually mean 40. So let's just get it that way. 6'7" with an 83-inch reach advantage. He's been the tallest, he's always a tall one in this factor when his fights. The tallest person he fought was Gerald Washington. I think he was 6'6" with the 82 reach advantage. And, he was the tallest person, but when Deontay Wilder fought Harrison was 6'5.5" with a 85 reach advantage. So he had a couple inches on Wilder with the reach, but he was still a little bit shorter, and it was good to see him with somebody that had a longer reach to him, which is the same reach that Tyson Fury has, but of course Harrison doesn't have the boxing ability as Tyson Fury, so we gonna really see something go down with this one. So like I said, the tallest person he's ever fought was Gerald Washington, 6'6". So Deontay's used to being the one looking down on the person, but now he's about to be fighting Tyson Fury, which is 6'9", so he'll be looking up at him. So I just want to see, this is gonna be good to see how he'll handle a person with a taller height and a longer reach. This is gonna be fucking good. But as we all know, Wilder has a deadly fucking right hand, straight right hand. He's good with doing the 1-2 jab and then throwing that fucking right hand and knocking the motherfucker smooth the fuck out. When he fought, well, you could say with anybody he fucking fought, he always lands that right hand and gets him the fuck up out of there. When he fought Ortiz, it took a lot more patience because Ortiz is a technician and he's very boxing smart. And he has a lot of boxing ability and he has a deadly left hook. So, when he was fighting him, you could see how he's always stalking. No matter if he's on the back foot, no matter if he's pushing forward, he's always stalking his opponent. He's timing whenever he could throw that right hand. And when he does throw it, he's usually very, very fucking accurate at landing it. Now, when I say accurate, I'm not saying like he hits him straight on the chin or straight. When he hits him, they feel it, no matter where the fuck it's at. When we seen him fight Ortiz, he hit him straight in the motherfucking forehead and knocked his ass smooth the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? In the forehead. We see him fight, who was he fighting? He hit him on the gloves. I can't even fucking remember. Hit him on the gloves and knocked him smooth the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So that right hand got some real power to it, and man, people shouldn't take that right hand lightly. I hope Tyson Fury is not taking that right hand lightly, because at the end of the day, Wilder can kill a motherfucker in the ring, period, point blank, with that right hand. And also what Wilder has is an accurate ass jab. He has the most solid jab I've seen in boxing right now, next to Triple G. His jab, he knows how to time it perfectly. When he was fighting Stiverne, Stavern would like do this, I don't know, it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 count, and then on the 4 he would put his guard up. So like between the 3 and the 4, Wilder would throw that jab out there, slip it between the guard, hit him right in his fucking forehead every time. It was like he was just aiming it, he was just throwing it effortlessly, landing that damn jab. And that's why I was like, damn, that nigga jab is just, you on point. He knows how to time it. And Wilder was laughing at how good he was timing Stavern, because Stavern was switching shit up, and he couldn't really switch it up because he's so small. He had to try to get on the inside with Wilder. Wilder got that reach and that height, keep him in bay with that jab, period. The dude has great fucking cardio. You know, when he's done, when it looks like he's done with a fight, it looks like he could go plenty more motherfucking rounds. I've said this before. It looks like he could just keep going and going and going. It doesn't look like he gets tired at all. Never breathing heavy, never mouth wide open, nothing like that. You never see that in his corner. Like I said, when he fights somebody, he's a stalker. It doesn't matter. He's waiting to throw that right hand at the end of the day. That's what's going to give him the edge. His cardio, that jab, also his athleticism. He's very athletic. I'm not talking about like a Keith Thurman athletic, you know, how he be hopping around everywhere. I'm talking about he's athletic, like he can explode at any point in the fight. Don't matter if it's at the beginning of the fight. It don't matter if it's at the end of the fight. He can explode at any given time, and he keeps himself in shape. And he's a very active boxer for the boxers out here today. Like I said, his athleticism is gonna play a part, because it could look like he just, you know, sitting there waiting, but at any given moment he can explode. He could just go. You know what I'm saying? And people got to give him a little bit more credit on his boxing ability. You know, when I see Wilder, he doesn't just straight up go savage in there. He's waiting, he's stalking, he's timing you, he's watching you and watching how you throw your punches and watching what kind of actions you do so he can land his punches. That's what I see in the ring. He only goes super wild when he knows he got you hurt. He knows that he's about to finish this fight, or the fight is very close at hand, that he's about to knock you the fuck out. That's when I see him going wild. I don't see him just in there throwing crazy ass punches and shit like that. So when people say that he ain't got no, you know, boxing skill, that's a goddamn lie. Y'all ain't watching his fights good enough. Just watch, like I said, watch the Stavern, the first fight with Stavern, man. He was showing good boxing ability in there. Very good boxing skill, very good patience. And man, that was just and the second fight with Stavern, man, it was nothing. Period. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Tyson Fury over here. This is the guy, the mover. You know, he's the outboxer. I'm so close to wanting to call him a boxer puncher, because he doesn't have the foot. People always comparing him to Ali. Okay, they always saying, oh, he's like Ali when he in there, he's moving around. No, he does not. Nobody goddamn moves like Ali. I don't want to hear shit. That was the only heavyweight boxer that was actually light on his fucking feet. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You never seen it ever again. This dude, Tyson Fury, has phenomenal head movement. He's very active when he's in the ring. When I mean active, he's always throwing punches. Like he's never stopping throwing punches. Sometimes in his last two fights, he was more laid back. But when he was fighting Klitschko, he was very fucking active, just overwhelming Klitschko. Klitschko didn't know what the fuck to do. He looked very fucking scared. Like, not scared, but like nervous. Like he was scared to like be vulnerable to all those flurry of punches Tyson was throwing. You know what I'm saying? I think that Tyson, he has very good cardio as well. He's always going. You know, that's what's going to give him the advantage in this shit, that he's always throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? But he has to be aware that if he leaves himself open any point of fucking time, that right hand could come. So he gonna have to definitely use that head movement that he has. You know what I'm saying? He's as good fucking head movement. Now let's go up here and talk about his stats. Okay, he's 27 fights with 19 knockouts, and that's a 70% knockout ratio. So, like I said, outboxer, boxer, puncher. He's always fucking not always. He's getting knockouts, TKOs, but he's also outboxing motherfuckers like he did Klitschko. He made Klitschko look like a fucking fool in the ring. And Klitschko was the tallest person he's ever fought. He was 6'6" with a 81 reach advantage. So that's 2 inches less than Wilder. So and the thing about the difference, the big ass difference between Klitschko and Wilder is I'm positive that Wilder's not gonna be scared of throwing that fucking right hand in there. He's not. He knows that's what's gonna give him the edge, that knockout. Okay, and Klitschko would not throw that motherfucker in that fight with Fury at all. I think Fury just surprised him. You know how good his boxing ability was, and it was a slow fight. You know, it was boring. You know, because it was not like he was like I said, he's not like an Ali. You know, bouncing around in there, but he was outworking him and he was hitting him with punches. And you know, heavyweight, we like to see, you know, that knockout. You know what I'm saying? Just because heavyweight is like, you already know it's a better chance you're gonna get a knockout. So it's rare to see that we don't get a knockout. But I think it was also good to see Tyson Fury outworking Klitschko. You know, Klitschko had that reign for so fucking long, and then this dude come out just outworking his ass, you know? Throwing way more punches. You know, the thing, though, with Fury, he does them pity-pat punches. He doesn't really have that much power, you know what I'm saying? Especially compared to a Deontay Wilder. So, he has to stay away from Wilder if he wants to win this fight. He's going to have to go in and out, in and out. He has a longer reach and he's taller, so he's definitely gonna have to go in and out, staying away from that right hand. But that comes into effect with Deontay Wilder, though. Like I said, he's very knowledgeable in the ring, and I think he already knows this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta study your opponent before you go in the ring. I don't think he's a dummy to know that Tyson Fury is just gonna stand there and let him hit him. Okay? He knows that Tyson Fury is bigger than him at the end of the day. Tyson Fury has the herky jerky, he's always trying to throw feints and 1, 2, 3 out of there, you know what I'm saying? He's always moving. He also has a really, really, really great double jab. He was doing that on Klitschko a lot in the fight. He sometimes switches stances, which can confuse the opponent. He's very tricky in the ring, and man, that just gives him more pluses, to outbox Deontay Wilder. I don't think he's gonna knock him out at all. And to me, this fight can go either way. It's a 50-50 fight. But like I said, this is how the fight's gonna go. Tyson Fury is probably definitely gonna win the beginning rounds. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna probably win at least 1 through 4. Just with his work rate. He's always moving, the herky-jerky feints and shit. It's going to take a while for Deontay Wilder to actually learn what he needs to do in the ring. But I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder's patient. Like I said, he's a stalker. So I think he knows at the end of the day, Tyson Fury can't hurt him. As long as he does a little bit of head movement, trying to get away, not getting hit too much. But he's gonna get hit, no doubt. He's gonna get them slap hits from Tyson Fury, because they're just gonna be coming out of nowhere. He's gonna be feinting, jerky, and he's gonna be throwing a lot of punches. But the thing is, after a while, Wilder will time when he needs to throw that damn right hand, and he's gonna set it up. I believe close to probably the 9th round. He's gonna knock Tyson Fury the fuck out. I think he'll learn what Tyson Fury is doing by the 6th round, and he's gonna switch it up and get explosive, and that's gonna put Tyson Fury on the back foot and make him rethink of his strategy plan. But by the 9th round, it's too late, and I think Deontay Wilder's gonna knock Tyson Fury the fuck out. I mean, at the end of the day, we gotta give Tyson Fury his due. So maybe he can outbox Wilder the whole 12 rounds, but I don't think it's likely. I don't think he's gonna be on his feet at the end of this fight. I think Wilder already knows what he needs to do, but when he gets in the ring with him, I think he's gonna have to learn more. He's gonna have to adjust, and that's where his patience steps in. That's where his cardio jumps in too. He's gonna explode by the 7th round, and he's gonna knock him out by the 9th. That's how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.